How do you brainwash 313 million people? For many generations, brainwashing, a method for systematically changing attitudes or altering beliefs, has become more sophisticated, but not in the sense our forefathers intended. Instead of washing away the negativity of a government that had suppressed us, brainwashing became something that leaders, like Hitler, used to make us believe lies. If you're like most of the 313 million people in the United States, you're currently being fed a steady diet of lies. The food you think you're eating is actually anything but food. In fact, genetically modified ingredients are lurking in over 70% of the products you buy at grocery stores. And they are often hidden. Virtually every product containing high fructose corn syrup contains genetically modified corn. Aspartame, a popular artificial sweetener, derives from the excrement of a genetically modified organism. The same concept is true for soy, canola oil, and other staples of convenient but potentially harmful processed foods. One long-term study found that rats who were fed genetically modified corn developed far more mammary tumors and died earlier, and in greater numbers than those on non-GMO diets. In addition to the increase in diseases like cancer, there is a continued dulling of our physical and mental functioning, leading to lifestyle epidemics like diabetes, Alzheimer's, and depression.
It's time to wake up to the lies we're being fed.
The World Health Organization predicts that the number of people suffering from Alzheimer's will triple in the next few decades. Perhaps it feels like your mind and the minds of your children are being dulled by Big Pharma and the industrial food complex supported by Western medicine. Could this be one of the biggest immediate threats to your personal freedom? Speaking of Western medicine,
a University of Toronto study on hospital deaths in the U.S. revealed that prescription drugs actually kill more people each year than traffic accidents. Can we afford to sit back and allow our bodies and our food supply to be poisoned and destroyed?
Did you know that the primary law for ensuring the safety of chemicals in the U.S., the Toxic Substances Control Act, TSCA, was passed in 1976, never to be updated? This law is so weak that the Environmental Protection Agency cannot require testing on 98% of the 80,000 chemicals that have arrived on the market since it was adopted. Yet more than 30 years of studies show that chemicals play a significant role in diseases like leukemia, breast cancer, asthma, birth defects. The list goes on and on.
Diseases and illnesses are cries from your spirit to wake up and heed the call to adapt. You are on this planet to deepen your connection to the source of your power that gives meaning to your life.
Knowledge is power. Wisdom is using knowledge to avoid those things which make and keep us weak. Replacing toxic products with real nutrition allows you to experience the innate wisdom and power of your own body and mind. There is a way to reverse the damage that is being done. It's time to unbrainwash 313 million people. The Rejuvenation and Performance Institute is helping thousands of people do this naturally, so that they may regain control of their own health. If you're looking for disease prevention or trying to avoid chronic health problems, we can help you. The essential first step is cleaning out the toxic effects your body has suffered from GMOs, pesticides, chemicals, and even hazardous prescription medications. To do this safely requires a medically guided cleansing program. When following proper protocols, toxins are safely removed by your body's filtering systems. As a result, you'll feel better, look younger, and think more clearly, thus reversing any downward health spirals you may have been worrying about. The process allows you to become more mentally aware and less susceptible to brainwashing methods. You can ignore propaganda indicating that our country's leaders and the medical industrial complex are working together to resolve our health issues.
You do have the power to change things, but you must take responsible action.
Reclaim control of your health and experience the full rich rewards of your human experience. We feel this is so important that we are giving away our trade secrets historically reserved for our high-achieving clientele. As our way of saying welcome to our family, please enjoy our complimentary guided at-home cleansing process at 313video.com. Now is the time to unbrainwash America.